Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome to part 21 of Rocket League, and today we are taking a break from online and we are going to do the aerial training, I think you call it, but basically we're going to do all 30, no retries, because otherwise I'd be here for a long time. Oh, okay, so rookie is basically just tap it in. I got ya. Tap it in like that. That's basically rookie. If that's all a rookie, then I'm going to get 10 out of 10. So rookie is going to be this, and then when we get to all-star you'll see how hard the aerials can get. I mean, if you ever want to train for aerials, this is actually pretty good, so I'd recommend it. But this is actually, I wouldn't recommend this because this is a bit too easy. I've never done rookie before, so I didn't know what it was like. But this is actually a bit too easy. Look, I could fly in from here and score this. Look, I could just go pop, and then it goes. You're not going to miss those. Stationary balls, I mean, how can you miss a stationary ball? It's just, how? He says. He just keeps calling them. If I miss one of these, it's going to be so bad. But I shouldn't. So I'm going to have the angle. I can even like line it up. Oh, I just missed one. Oh, I just missed one. That's cool because I managed to retrieve it somehow. Apparently that's an aerial goal according to the game. I mean, look, I did leave the ground when I scored it. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, guys. I left the ground. I wasn't on the ground when I scored that, so that is an aerial goal. Just forget the fact that I missed that and had to do the rebounds. It's pretty easy. I mean, there's nothing to the rookie one. Just simple sort of aim your car towards the goal sort of things. Even if you miss it like that. I missed again. How? How did I miss that one? But even if I missed it, I can just go get the rebound, so it's so easy. I mean, if I wanted to take it slowly, I could just line up every shot. But I want to get this done quick. I want to show it. I want to be a bit cooler, so I do that. I could line up corner shot. I could do that, but I'm not going to. So if you ever want to do aerial training, I would recommend this because this is pretty simple. I mean, if you've never done aerials before, then I'd say yeah, maybe. I've actually messed up, but if you've never done aerials before, no, I've messed that one up. I'm getting 9 out of 10, guys. Anyway, as I was saying, if you've never done aerials before, then I would recommend it because it's like the start of how you get the car off the ground. If you want to learn how you get your car off the ground and get into the air and aim your car, this is what you want to do. But if you're already past that, which you probably will be, because that's not that difficult, then fine, I've just got some zeta rules. So that's pretty, 90%, it's okay, but I didn't mean to do that. And now we're going to go to the next one, which is pro. I reckon this is going to be flying balls, maybe? Oh, so higher balls, okay. But surely you can just still do that. Yeah, so it's going to be a bit more difficult because the balls are going to be, you have to aim it a bit more, but it's at the same time, it's not actually that much more to it. I could score. Oh, you're taking the mick. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? How did I miss that, guys? That look, just look at that. Look how I aimed that perfectly, and it was like, nope, you're not getting this. So actually, no, this one's not that bad actually. But again, if you ever want to do, oh, this is actually difficult. I'll give it that. It's actually harder than it looks. So I've got 1 out of 3. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do well now. You watch. I'll get like 4 or 5 in a row now. Concentrate. Oh my god, I might get 1 out of 10. I might get 1 out of 10. This is actually really difficult. Because I'm not used to standing balls, I'm used to moving balls. Okay, so now this is what I'm used to. This is more like it. I mean, I'm not going to score it because I'm not that good at aerials. But at the same, that would be going in. But at the same time, you got to admit, like, it's not that easy. I mean, this I'll score because it's up there. If it's up there, I can just go like this and it'll go in. See, that's okay. But once it's like close to the goal, it's like it's a bit hard to do. If you get what I mean? Can't believe I've only got 2. How have I only got 2? I've missed the ball. I just missed the ball completely. It's because normally in a standard game, I just aim to hit the ball. But now there's more because you have to aim at the goal. It's like double Like in standards and when I play online, I don't aim it towards a goal from this, and I've missed that as well. Oh my god. The weird part is, this is pro, and All-Star is no harder than pro. There's nothing that All-Star has that pro doesn't, if you get what I mean. Pro and All-Star are just as hard as each other. I've missed that one as well. I'm too busy talking. So basically, if you want to start off aerials, I'd say do this, because this is actually pretty difficult stuff. As in, if you can score all this, if you get 10 out of 10, then you are doing really well, because I can't do this. I will admit. I can score some if you check out my Xbox Live. I do hit it sometimes like that. Like 1 every 5-6 times I actually managed to get it on target. 30% pro. That's actually pretty bad. Okay, you know what? All-Star. The All-Star is basically like a pro, except the ball comes towards you more, and you've got to aim it a bit more. See, in the actual game, I don't even go for goal in that situation. Can I keep this down? I can't keep it up. I messed up. So basically, the most I'm going to get in this one is 2. I'm guaranteeing you, the most I'll get is 2. I might not even get 2. Depends how old. Yeah, basically, I want to explain what happened there. My thumb, which is on the left hand of the stick, moved off for some reason, and it slipped off, so I didn't get the tilt up at the start, which means I didn't fly up properly. But you know what? I just want to get 1. I've done this before, and I've got like 5 out of 10. So I'm just having a bad day, really. I mean, look, that's a goal. I mean, I didn't get the aerial, but I scored it in the time limit, so I'm taking it as a 1. We will get 1. I promise you, I'll get 1 perfect, clean connection into the goal. That's not in the goal. That's not in the goal. You know what? Yeah. Didn't try a risky thing. Didn't work. This is actually really hard. I'll tell you what. If you trained over and over and over and over and over again on aerials and goalkeeping and striker, I'll tell you what, you'd actually be doing really well, because this is like top draw stuff. Like 99% of people I play, I've just completely missed that. But anyway, 99% of people I play don't do this, can't do this sort of stuff. So probably every single person I play can't do this sort of stuff. Maybe 1 in every like 3 days or something. You know what? I said no retries, so I'm going to try that one, because this is the sort of one I normally can hit in. Because I'm just, what it is, I'll explain it now. When I do a YouTube video, I concentrate more on the quality of my video and less about the content. So basically what that means is I actually do really bad when I play on YouTube. Like, if you see me play off YouTube, I'm actually pretty decent. I'm not grand champion decent. I'm not a champion decent. I didn't get shooting star. I'm not shooting star in double because I do really bad in all my games. Shooting star is not that easy to get. It's the top 20% of the game. Oh my word, I'm having a shocker. I've got 1, and that 1 wasn't even an aerial goal. I'll tell you what. On my Xbox Live, there is clips from a while ago of me hitting these perfectly and getting like 3 or 4 out of 10s on this. How have I missed all 10? How? Oh, that works. That is even better than aerial goal. Screw aerial goals. This is even sicker. I mean, I wouldn't have the boost to do this in game, but that's even sicker. Wow, that's cool. Last one. Let's go. Backwards. Oh my word. I've got to say, when would I ever go for an aerial like this in the game? I wouldn't. If someone hit it against their crossbar, I wouldn't go for the aerial. It'd be too risky, especially in double. Even standard, that'd be too risky. Because if you miss that, then you'll kind of, yeah. 20%, as I said, wasn't even, oh my word. I can't even, you know what? We're going to go back to training. And we're going to do the second half of the video, which is going to be goalie training. And we're going to start with rookie. So this is just going to be simple shots to the goal. Oh, okay, that was weird. I was like, what's going on? Why is it not shooting? Okay. So again, rookie this should be definite 10 out of 10. If I don't get 10 out of 10 on this, especially the amount of times I play goalie, then it's pretty bad. 10 out of 10 guaranteed, guys. If I don't get 10 out of 10, this is actually embarrassing now. I mean, not getting 10 out of 10 in the rookie areas, that's okay. But in goalie I play all the time. or I end up playing all the time, because I have people who can't defend. If you want to see an example of people who can't defend, check out the last video and the last game of the last video, and you can see teammates that don't know how to defend. But enough about that, you can check that out another time. So this is just simple balls, like if someone taps it towards your goal, would you be able to save it? I mean, I wouldn't even say do this. This is actually even too easy. You're not going to get these sort of balls in the game. It's rare. And if you get them, then it'll be too easy for you to save anyway. You don't need training to save these sort of balls. You need to put your car in front of the ball and you'll be fine. But I'll tell you what, if you do want to do All-Star I'd say is worth it. I have done All-Star goalie before and it's pretty, there's some pretty damn stuff in there. It does actually come up in game. So it's even better. Like this stuff does not happen in game. It does, but it's just it's not hard. You just go to the ball and knock it away. Shoot if you have to. Yeah, this sort of one. Look, get him back, and then boom. There are some hard ones. I promise you, Pro and All Star are harder. I haven't done Pro before, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be harder than this. Like this is a no sweat. Like 10 out of 10, no bother with that. Goalkeeping training is going to be way better because I've done it so much. If you've seen I think it was part 2 of the series, so we're going back a long time ago, we're going back last month now. I did a Chaos match where I played the whole time in goalie, and I do that quite a lot. It's just a thing that happens. So this is Pro, so the balls are now faster, maybe they'll give me a couple of All-Star stuff towards the end where the balls are really high as well. Shoot. This isn't even that much harder. Yeah, if this is what Pro is like, then don't do Rookie, because this is more like what you're going to have. You're going to have faster balls like this. This is more likely to happen in a game. Oh, okay. I actually thought that was going to do the whole chip thing. I think it does an All-Star. I'll talk about All-Star when we get to All-Star. So this is Pro, and I don't think it's going to be that hard, depending on what I've seen. It's going to be low, it's just going to be faster balls, and balls that go up a bit more, because obviously in Rookie they don't. So I reckon this one's going to go higher. Yeah, and then I'll just take it down. Or in the game I'll just take it down and then fly after that, but obviously I can't because it's training. So this is going to be a guaranteed 10 out of 10. If I miss one here, again, it's probably pretty embarrassing. Unless it does go harder at some point. At the moment it's pretty easy. This is number 7. There's not really much to say. I mean, okay. I'll give him that one. I did not expect them to take out the All-Star stuff there. I'll give the game that. It did trick me. I thought it was going to be a low one again. So they're doing the All-Star stuff now. This is more All-Star quality. I didn't expect them to flicker onto it all of a sudden. But now I'm ready, so it's cool. And this is going to go off the wall. This happens more often than not in game actually. You'd be surprised how many times people get lucky wall bound just going towards your goal in game. I'm just saying this for people who have never played. Obviously if you played loads then you know. That does happen in game quite often. Normally at least once a game on one of the teams. This happens where it goes off the wall and it looks like it's going to go in. Just be ready. So I got 9 out of 10. I mean that one did trick me, otherwise I would have saved it. But I'm going to be better. I'm going to be ready for that on All-Star now, because All-Star, I know that's going to come. All-Star, they're literally going to be all really high balls that you have to hit them, otherwise they're going in. These ones are always set like right at the top of the goal, or they're like really. And these ones are annoying. These are the most annoying ones. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's probably the hardest one. Actually, no, it's not. Actually, I'll show you what the hardest one is. This sort of one is the hardest one. But you have to run back to your goal and save it. Oh, I'm doing bits here. This is me in game. This is the sort of thing I do all the time. This is nothing to me. Yes, I'll miss it every now and again, but in the game, you know what? This isn't not that hard. I do this all the time in games. I've got like 1,500 saves in my Rocket League career from doing stuff like this all day long. Just clearing the ball, just doing loads of saves. I've had so many guardians. It's unbelievable. Let's save the ball. Oh, what? How are we supposed to get that in time? I went straight away and I didn't reach it. Okay, so that one beat me. This one, oh my word, please. Please. Please, please. Oh, okay. That's not that bad. That's pretty easy. But in the game, balls don't normally go that slow, so you wouldn't be that lucky. But this is more like the sort of thing that you could practice, because I mean, this doesn't happen in game, but at the same time, that sort of thing could happen. It doesn't really. I did kind of mess that up because I wasn't concentrating, but I am going to concentrate for these last two. Boop. That's another one. I reckon 8 out of 10 is pretty respectable. I could have done more, and probably would have done more if I... But it's cool, and I've got that. Oh, okay. You know what it is? I fly and then I roll that way when I should be rolling forward to get the extra boost. But you know what, 7 out of 10 is still pretty okay. I mean, I would have done better off screen, but yeah, that's training. I'm not going to do striker training because it's basically the same thing, except obviously with striking. But I hope you've enjoyed that. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, just a quick little video to show the different training concepts of the game. If you've never done them before, I would recommend them because they are really good, especially if you're by yourself and you don't have anything to do and you don't want to play online, you want to train by yourself. These are really good because the All-Star especially, you learn, if you can do all these 10 out of 10, all the All-Stars, then you are going to be really good at Rocket League, because I can't do 10 out of 10 on any of these. The only one I might be able to do on is this one. If I gave it a couple more tries, I'd get 10 out of 10 at some point, but especially aerials. If you get 10 out of 10 aerials every single time, then you are doing really well at this game. That's like you're acing this game. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Check out the training because it is actually really good. Don't obviously do it all the time, because obviously sometimes it's better to do games as well to get training, because you play against really good people, you have to do more against them, which means you improve as well. That's what I find anyway. But yeah, check out the training. Hopefully you're enjoying Rocket League, you're enjoying the videos. Leave a like. Make sure to subscribe for some more Rocket League videos, and see you tomorrow for part 22, which will be in Back to the Challenge videos.